meteorites strike so quickly. Double check our audio. Good. Online, please. Everybody knows you're cooler if you're online than if you're offline. Ugh. Starting a little bit earlier than I normally would, but that's fine. Oh, Venom. Venom, Venom, Venom. Alright. We're back in. We've still got our Leafeons model. Everything's good and wonderful.
Hi. Every Revenant has a certain blood code, but only one type ordinarily. However, do you have any Okay.
Oh yeah, do you actually have anything to say? I really want her to stay, but I know she'll just wander off anyway, so it's whatever. Anyway, we're going back into the depths, or not the depths, but the Hollowing Pit. And I did this a little bit different sequence because I went to the Hollowing Pit first last time. So if this works the way I think it does, the second we get through the Hollowing Pit, Mia should immediately activate, but we'll see. But we're going to stick with our DLC Mia, which is fine. Also, the only problem I have with this next zone is just how wide and obnoxious it is, but it's fine. It's not like the zone after it's any better, so we'll do what we can. They can honestly call the other zone whatever they want, but it's still going to be Anor Londo. Also, yes, I did go back to my my other outfit for the Leafeons model, so that's cool.
Not even light reaches from the hole above. This is some real mess.
Thanks. There.
Could we use that lantern as a landmark?
Now we're ready.
Jesus, Mia. I appreciate your work, but holy cow. Alright. You know, just kill him before I get there. That's cool.
Put that to good use. I'll be right there. Looks like we can go up here.
I hope we can find some sort of landmark.
Lost nearby. Be careful.
Still could be.
This should help guide our way.
There we are. Mia, I love how powerful you are, but holy shit, woman. A Booger Rally doll. My favorite. So in case you're wondering, there was a follower bot that was attacking me today, but, you know, it's cool. Twitch will be on it. And if it comes down to it, I'll just turn off the alerts, so it won't really bother me one way or the other. Old world materials. Again, if you see me retracing my steps, the only reason is because I want to make sure I did get everything. And again, I don't exactly know why I want to get everything, but it just feels right, you know? It just feels like the thing to do. Why is nothing leveling up? Is this a glitch? Or is it because of the zone I'm in? I don't understand, really.
There. Let's stick together so we don't get separated.
Okay, Mia, okay. I'll hold your hand. Don't worry.
You have to use every tool you have, right? At last, some room to move around.
We need to get out of here fast.
Is that really?
Serve to light the way.
I'm on my way.
In case you're wondering why I'm using this weapon versus anything else right now, no particular reason. Also keeping an eye on the stream, I don't want it stuttering. Alright, you. He was asking for it.
It's hard to walk. We're in trouble if we get surrounded here. You can't go ahead on your own.
Yeah, I love how you keep saying like I can't, but I totally can. Nah.
You have to use every tool you have, right?
How did that drop attack miss? That's my question. I have no idea. But yeah, so this is the only really downside for this area, or areas like this.
How about retreating and fighting them later?
Because you've got to go everywhere. Worst enemy type in the game. Worst one. You know, just 6,000 damage. No big deal.
I'm not gonna die now.
I hope we don't get attacked here.
See anything? I think we're mostly good. Or how I ended up missing that one, but that's okay. Oh wow, it's an important one too.
It's a marvelous find.
Collapse.
It's hard to walk.
All right. There we are.
We've got a job to do.
All right, game. Better.
Checking your equipment?
That whole opening area is just a big old mess. Luckily, I'm able to just clear it out. Now, are you out of your mind?
You're good.
You're our friends. I won't ignore them.
All right, nothing left in this area.
It's hard to walk.
They don't look very appetizing.
That wasn't bad at all. I hope we
What was
don't
I
get
hearing?
attacked here.
Oh, that big guy.
There.
There we are. I still don't understand the whole thing that's happening with the hand there. It's like instant stun or something.
I'm on my way.
Hmm.
It's hard to keep your sense of direction here. That's a marvelous
Kidding me,
find.
Yakumo?
So I'll really be able to tell as if I don't have all of the vestiges when I leave this area, but I should. There's another one over there. Holy shit.
Let's take a little break.
Nah, we're good. All right. Cough.
Like I even care about that.
I wish they utilized these tree more other than for like plot convenience, because I don't think there's really any other time you use those
This lever
trees.
might be our ticket. I see. A clever contraption.
Yeah, I remember walking down here without pulling the contraption and falling into the hole.
Put that to good use. Now we're ready.
This should be a kill. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Oh, yeah, the rusted sluice key. That's kind of nice.
That makes it easier to get around.
And down he goes.
Don't mess around.
Now that's what I call power.
Is that what you call power?
That
I don't think I have the
means
key
there's
yet,
something on
right?
the other side.
Okay, cool. Eagle! Alright. We're gonna go north first. That actually looked good for her. Like, no joke. That eye shift. That looked good on this model. I actually really like this model. Granted, I did take the idea from another person's VR chat model, but still. It's a nice model.
Can't lose this one. Look.
There, we
do
didn't
you
lose
see
that one.
We should be able to use
I
that
do,
somewhere.
actually. Eagle! Got the eagle key.
There.
What in the hell are you shooting at, Mia?
Oh. We'll put that
Got
to
it.
good use.
Guess there's nothing else around. Alright then.
You can't go ahead on your own. Okay, it's open.
I can. I totally can do just that. Go ahead on my own.
It's hard to walk. Lost over there.
Alright, let's try that again. That parry takes a lot longer than I think it does. No, it's actually pretty quick. What the heck? I should have had that timing.
We hope we don't get attacked here.
Mia, let's not jinx it. Thanks.
Bastards eat any damn thing in front of them.
Really?
The really weird part is how, like,
It's hard to
everybody
walk.
treats the Lost like they aren't just
The water is gone. Now we can see the cliff.
revenants that have turned. Like, they were once people, but oh, they just eat everything. It's like, no, like, really, they were just you a minute ago. And I really do like that spike tail. It's just there's not a lot of veils that utilize it. Ew.
What do you think we'll find? You have to use every tool you have, right?
Good thing I got that key, huh?
There.
It was you, wasn't it?
Gotta be somewhat careful.
You're the one that stopped our tree.
I am skating on the edge. For no real reason. Get parried. Should be fine.
Thank you. What do you think we'll find? You have to use every tool you have, right?
Let's go in. Actually. Let's pull the handle. Don't want any problems. I think the only thing down here is the bonfire, so it's fine.
I hope we don't get attacked here. Now we can rest.
What I don't fully remember... We're gonna full prize perception. Shit! One item, it says.
So complicated.
I hope it's in front of me.
I'm on my way.
Nicola, why? Don't worry. It'll be clean and quick.
Stop! Nicola!
Okay. No items left. Woohoo! We did it.
Those man-made
Great
structures are
success.
burning.
Oops. I didn't get my buffs on. That was a mistake. Also, I don't know how ice is going to do against this, but I can always switch.
Damn it. Where'd he run off to? These ashes are the boys. Something's coming.
Nothing really explains what these creatures are. Like, they just exist. But they aren't like a queen vessel or anything like that, so it's a little strange. I mean, I imagine there's probably some lore behind them, but as of yet, I don't know what the hell they are. That'll work. Whew. So again, we're still at the point where I can decide which ending I want to go for. It's either good or bad, but I don't know which one I want to go for first. We can skip that one. That one doesn't really matter. But what I do want to know is we are going to get the vestige. Mia's going to activate pretty much instantaneously, and I think it auto teleports us back to the base. So she should be good. Interesting.
What was all of that?
Was that the first time we entered a vestige? No. We've entered one before. So this should activate the event for the next section. Now, whether the game decides to crash or not, that's a different story. That's always fun. Come on, cutscene. Bum, 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 bum. Wait, what am I looking at now? That's her dream. How do I know about her dream? Okay, yep. So she did wake up. Instantaneous. And again, that's so you can't sequence break the game by not going the other direction, which is a little weird. I'm not going to lie.
What exactly is going on here anyway? Why does every blood vein we find lead back to the old city ruins?
The key to finding the source is there. That's all I can say for certain.
Sure, but we've been everywhere we can...
Try here. You know the statue of the goddess in the ruins? There's a mechanism inside of it.
I see. So that's our ticket.
Hey, are you sure you should be up and about?
Yeah, it's okay. Sorry for causing you so much trouble. I'm fine now. I hope I'll get a chance to repay you.
That information...
Girl, put your
is
strap
more
back
than
on.
enough.
Again, it doesn't really give you the idea of how old she is, but it's crazy. Io!
There! That mountain of gear has been conquered. Everyone's stuff is fixed up and ready to go.
Thanks, Murasame. I really want her to be a partner. Murasame would be so good. Like, I bet you there will be a DLC at some point. It'll just be like, all right, now you can join up with Murasame, and now you can join up with
It looks like
your boy.
everyone has gone to rest. It seems more cheerful here now. The atmosphere has brightened a lot since we first came.
Isle,
You have
girl,
the strength to overcome
clothes.
any obstacle in your path.
We can get you some clothes.
A curious individual indeed.
Don't get me wrong, you're still shapely. It'll work out just fine.
Recently, I've been puzzled. If it is possible, I want to stay with you, just like the others. I think a lot about how I would like can help to make a difference. But it cannot be. I am unable to fight, so I would only put you in danger. I have to continue doing what I must. That much I am sure of. But there's something that confuses me.
Now, I don't know what skipping the cutscene does, especially if there's like a request, but we'll see.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank. Oh, sorry. Girl,
What is it?
you look good. Not gonna lie. But you need to stop. This needs to end. Wait a minute.
Memory echoes. The power I have found I will give because you. It seems I can restore the. If it could.
Wait. No, I should have everything I need so far. Now, the thing about the regen activator, especially that one right there, it seems to still be able to build up even in New Game Plus, which is a little weird because you can only get to +5 in your first. But it seems like you can go higher. I can't get more healing, like I can't get over 10, but it is a little interesting. Again, unless they start adding like DLC stuff.
What is it? I will because.
I don't know if he was just a sore loser or if it went.
What is it?
So am I a second unit? I guess I am, because I was part of the Cerberus unit in some way.
Well then.
What is it?
And again, I'm not getting anything new from the vestiges themselves. Which is fine. Just strange. Very, very strange. Black Blood Liberator.
So,
What is it?
Atlas and Assassin, right? I don't know why we need Atlas, though. Oh, I also need to give that guy his goddamn item. I should have done that before, but hey, it's whatever.
you know,
What is it?
Okay, so I think I got everything for the underground, because I don't see any of that same model. Artemis is
Take care.
the ice part.
I've got just... If you want it, I got it.
Yep, baby,
again
she's got it.
Hi. Wow, this is Patch the... Okay, take care then.
Would he want sake?
Cruz, my elders, both of them were. Thank you for now.
Hmm.
I'm grateful to accept this.
Okay, he doesn't care. He's just like, beer! Well, what do we do with this? Yeah, that's pretty
You
much
can
it.
head out whenever you're ready.
Alright, we're going to go back to the Outer Crossroads. Give him his crap. Hopefully get another thing. Go side questing.
Greeting. Hey, they're quite, I don't know. Greeting. Whenever I touch material, the great culprit this will take. Greeting. Whenever I touch will
Glad to be together.
Greeting. If you have any materials from the old world, I can give you valuables in exchange.
Alright, let's see. One book. Hmm. I don't know if he'd care about the tea. I'm basically just gonna go with protein powder.
Whenever I touch material...
So I'm really just gonna go ahead and get Yakumo done. But I can also get a boy done. Louis. Louis! Louis, Louis, Louis! Boy likes his books. It'll get me in there eventually.
Surprised that we don't the fact is, besides, go talk to him. When I woke up, This
Have a book.
You like to read? Oh.
Thank you for the Enduring Crimson.
Waste not, want not. We can head out whenever you're ready. Hey.
Yakumo? Do you like
Thanks.
protein powder? Okay. Do you like music?
Whoa,
Sake?
let's celebrate tonight. Thanks.
Okay, so he does like the sake.
This.
Flower seeds? Nope.
Whoa! It feels like a garlic bulb is crawling up my nose. I feel a bit. Thanks. Thanks.
Alright. I will take your weapon. Thank you.
See you around.
Oni blade as well. Cool.
Hey. Oh, perfect. Members of... Ooh, now there...
Alright, let's see.
Satisfied? Your life is your greatest asset. Keep it safe.
Hi. What do you want to upgrade?
Well, I got this cool new sword that I don't know if I can use. What was it called? Enduring Crimson. Here we go. No titanium. Shit. That's fine.
Hmm. Huge hammer. Riot Breaker. Burning Disaster. What a strange name. Okay. Kind of what I wanted to know.
Take care then.
Thanks. You're right, I did acquire a new stamp. Ice Blood has a physical of 633. Worse scaling.
Loses the ice attribute, but my mobility goes up, doesn't it? No? No. Strength goes up. But even at only a +6, it's better than the weapon I had, so once I get it higher, it should be fine. Now, I don't know if he'll actually give me the quest at this point in time, but it would be nice. Okay, you're over here now.
Lost had me, so I managed to get a...
That'll work.
We'll put that to good use.
Sorry to cause... I guess the medicine I was carrying, it's supposed to enhance a Revenant's strength. I think you might make better... Good timing. I think you'll find... Whenever I touch material... We'll take... Great. If you have any materials from the old world, I can give you valuables in exchange.
Take some coins for later.
Don't hesitate to come back if you need anything.
Ability that I would get.
Cautious, but
Revenant Dagger. Which, if I look, I believe I already have Revenant Dagger, yeah. Now, I'm not sure how that works. I guess it's if I don't have daggers, but I have it in my item slot, it can still use it. Weird. I have no idea. What are the chances we see a speed run of this game? Good? Pretty good? Really good? I bet you there's like a huge sequence break or something. Yep, there we go. We got 2 more.
I was about to suffocate in there. Listen carefully.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Like this. You have to use every tool you have, right? All of
I
this
suppose I
will be
do.
gone someday too.
One day, Simba, everything the light touches will be yours.
I don't like tight spaces like this.
What about over there?
Marvelous.
You must never go there, Simba. I just love that idea. It's like, no, stay out of the bad neighborhood, Simba. Do not go there.
We'll be hard pressed here.
What? I'm sorry, what? Did you hit it? Like, did you shoot me with a dagger?
Town is shattered. These vehicles are in the way.
Get wrecked. You won't like Leaf when she's angry. She'll eat your foot.
I'll be right there.
Okay, good. Got all the items in the area. Thank God for Treasure Tracker. Am I right? I'm right.
Oh, you're right. I'm no longer human. That's why I tried to fight the Lost too. Now I'm so scared.
There's missile up above us, right?
Hmm.
We'll put that to good use. I'm grateful.
Can't hit what you can't see. Spooky ghost. Now again, I don't know what the single strike does versus the multi-strike. It would seem like the multi-strike would be better, but...
Is that really?
Oh, that's his item. Oh. I forgot. I was like, wait, what is that?
You can't go ahead on your own.
I totally can. I'm sorry, are you trying to hit me? I mean, I guess you did, but still.
Did you find
Hey,
this
you.
weapon for me? I owe you a debt. I need to try the horrors from the great. I'll be food. The horrors that I.
Oop. Also, have you seen these leafy thighs? Have you seen that thigh game? Holy shit.
I don't.
Hi-yup!
The heart of
Ow.
the city, now totally abandoned.
So it's interesting, because I don't know how guard breaking works in this game. Obviously there's ways to do it, but I don't... Like, there's not a stamina bar dedicated to it. Focus is one thing, but... Ow! No.
We'll put that to good use. That's one parade I don't want to join. I feel more effective already. It's an intersection.
Awesome. Wow, they didn't even give a fuck.
Try to hide next time.
He tried. He did try.
Things just got worse.
Hey, you. With the
Hey.
face.
There's a real monster of a. I need. Hey.
Watch your step. If you slip, there's no coming back. I'd rather not jump down that pit. Civilization sure was great.
It's hard to tell. Does she have her strap on? Like while she's wearing her gear or not? And yes, I know how that sounded, but I don't mean strap on like as in the toy. I mean the strap
right
on
there.
her gown or whatever you want to call it. Cutting through the mist.
Thanks. It's pretty hard to see, isn't it? Huh? Is that really? It's in front of my nose. Let's keep that lantern in mind.
There we are. There we are. Am I leveling anything up? Like, nothing seems to be leveling anymore. I don't really understand. Like, what enemies trigger it and what enemies don't.
We'll be hard pressed here.
What gives? I remember drawing it. Wait. Ooh, boy.
Lost his sleeping bag. As you do.
That was a slog.
Enemy is nearby.
Huh? Is that really?
Strangely enough, nothing appeared. Don't quite get that, but alright.
Whoa! Hey, me? I'm just wandering around trying to scope out a new place to live. A bunch of sinkholes appeared in the place I used to live, and this area is pretty far from what I'd call... I'm stumped. The Lost are everything's going wild, but I have little brothers.
We came from over there, so we should go,
Oh, Mia.
I'm on my way.
I like how they try to be helpful, but the way they play it off is like, oh, they actually don't know where to go.
There.
Knock it off.
Let's stick together so we don't get separated.
Let's stick together. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No one's gonna get that reference. Not a single person on the planet. Unless they're like 50 or 60 years old. There's no way. That's OG Parent Trap. Like, not the remake with Lindsay Lohan, no. And that was when it was young Lindsay Lohan. Now, what I'm talking about is the original Parent Trap.
We can rest it.
It is practically the same story, too. I mean, it is really just the same stupid story. You don't find too many of those films anymore. It's a little strange.
Elevators really are marvels, aren't they? Take care.
Are they?
Watch where you put your feet.
Are elevators marvels?
That dog tag you have belonged to one of my other... Yeah, the government protective shelter I live in started having... So we hiked out here to look for blood beads. Danger. I'm not turning back. No, I can't just...
Alrighty.
You can't go ahead on your own.
Yes, I
It's
can.
an intersection. Which way should we go?
I think this takes me to the ladder, and I don't want the ladder.
Which way do you like?
Are you popping them? They get lost? What happened?
You have to use every tool you have, right? You fall, that's all she wrote. There.
Yep, not that way. Close, but not that way. Again, still don't quite trust them, so.
There's a lot of them. Time to get busy. Now we're ready. Watch your footing here.
Wrecked them.
It's a little disappointing. I bet the city looks beautiful lit up at night. We can win this together. Watch your footing here.
Nah, I'm fine. Also, I watched the latest Pokemon Sun and Moon episode today, which was the end of the exhibition match in the Pokemon League. And it was alright. I mean, it was a good send-off. Now, I don't know what they're going to do next time, because obviously they've got to set up for the next region, so are they going to continue with Ash, or what's the plan? So I'm really curious. I mean, chances are the answer is going to be yes, but it's just one of those things where it's like, are they though?
I'm on my way.
Yeah, again. It's like secret key ladder. Again, I don't fully understand the Bloodbead trees per se, because we got plenty of them, but we never utilize them for anything. It's just like, oh, well, you can do this, but like we don't use Bloodbeads. Like, story-wise we do, but we don't actually use them in-game for anything. So I don't really understand what the purpose is, other than we're creating food sources for other revenants.
So, every spring we've found so far leads back to here. Come on, let's head in. The source can't be far off.
Watch your step here.
Okay.
Let's find the source as soon as we can.
And before we get dumbfounded, so now we're entering the zone where choosing the ending is really going to matter. I'm not 100% sure where I want to go yet. I know what my brain's telling me mathematically and how I should do this is the bad ending, because I can save the good ending for the last thing I do. Because getting the neutral ending just wasn't really satisfying. Like, don't get me wrong, spending the rest of my waking hours as another vessel.
A map of the depths. You should show it to Davis. We'll put that to good use.
Is not the worst thing, because Io was there, but, you know, Io turns into stone, which is not the best ending for her. Because obviously I want to save everybody, but I don't know how that's all going to work out. And I don't know how the cutscene changes at the end. So it's like, do I really want to wait that long to do another playthrough? But I'm making a good clip. So I feel like maybe I can do this pretty quickly.
What a massive crater. What could have made it? So our exploration is going okay?
So before I go in there, I'm going to go back to... not there. The trenches. We'll see if Sequence 2 is activated for some of these quests. Because I'm still on Sequence 1 for everybody. I also love how the human walked into the base and nobody said a damn thing. Like, they should really utilize these characters just a little bit more. Like, Louis gets one thing, Yakumo gets one thing, Mia gets her one thing, but Mia's even more involved in, like, so many other things. It's not even funny. Louis, like, I don't even know what the hell's going on with him.
From death's thirst inducing miasma enveloping us. It's all, and it's things I'm gathering. I want evidence that Silva's policies are a mistake. I want.
Go back to the outer crossroad. I don't think there's anything there. I know there's probably something back at the parking garage just because that's how this game works. But it should be fine. We'll see. At first, it was a simple rundown church, but Yakumo helped turn it into its present state. Okay. So it was an old church, and now we've got a car, a hot spring, radios, which is really strange that a radio would even work.
Greetings. Whenever I touch the great cup at this, we'll take back the...
Okay. You haven't changed. It's fine. Parking garage. Is it really right there? Upper floor.
You can't go ahead on your own.
I totally can.
It's hard to see where we're going.
Citizens' opinions.
I want evidence that I see. You found what I wanted. Silva's rule favors only a handful. No, it's a system. If we don't have...
Good. No items. Off we go. Also, am I going to get into trouble? Probably. Am I going to care too much? Not really. Okay, so the document is here. Cool.
Ah, I see the Lost over there. Thanks. I don't think we're welcome here.
Got it.
You have to use every tool you have, right?
Something like that, yeah. No.
It won't open. Let's try to
Good.
find another way.
Now we're going to go to the right. You're not going to get distracted by the glowy thing on the map because it won't actually happen for a long, long time. Kind of want to sub this out. I don't know what defeat the enemy means. What does that mean?
Do you think it'll suddenly start moving? It won't open. Let's try to find another way. We'll try
Again, the
it
health
out.
recovery is just for my sanity.
We'll put that to good use.
If I don't have that on, I'm going to lose my mind.
Ran out of road again.
Good thing I didn't run full burst up there. Because I always forget that there are holes here.
A fork in the road.
I know. That's the way forward. That's the
I'll
way
be right
back to
there.
the center, which is fine. This goes to this big girl.
I'd prefer to avoid fighting.
New. No survivors. Alright, so if I'm right. Actually, I should have been doing that before. Oh. Okay, so I reached the limit. So I must have missed one the last game. I don't know where, but I guess I did. I don't know how that's possible, because I got to +6 and it's just like, nope, you're done. I'm like, alright.
I'll be right there.
I'm glad I could reach him over the bar. That does make me happy.
Gotcha.
Now we're ready. I'll assist you with Project. This research great you're looking for, and if it provides hope,
Alright, I don't know what hit me there, but I didn't like any of it.
You have to use every tool you
Wanted to
have.
parry, but guess it wasn't meant to be. That'll work.
That was easier than I expected.
Alright, I don't know what's up with Goldie here, but you suck. Alright. That's fine. Seriously, what is up with this blood code?
I'm on my way.
Is it just determined to fail? How did I get a drop attack from that?
You can't go ahead on your own.
Mia, you keep bringing this up. I'm going to correct you every time. I'm going to be like, yes, I can do this on my own. Very much so. Very capable of doing this on my
The
own.
more I see of it. We'll try another path. No.
I did that. I'll admit, I did that. Didn't see that hole. I walked without thinking. I should have known better. All of these things are things that could be said.
How are you doing?
The good news is I do know where I'm going.
I can can see the
having being lost on this map more than one time.
There's something waiting for us.
Again, the way that they swing is almost impossible to parry because the window between parries is somehow faster than even claw parry, which is not right.
I'll be right there.
Also, I wonder if it's a glitch that my abilities aren't leveling. Or what's happening here. Because I really don't understand, like, what happened. Because my abilities should not be locked down, as far as I know.
Thanks.
Alright, this time do not fall off the wall. Thanks. This is the other end for the shortcut door, which isn't really a shortcut door at all, but it is what it is. Again, the parry window should have been perfect there, but for whatever reason, no dice. This is the one I got on the other side of the wall.
We should be okay once we figure out the layout. We'll put that to good use.
Anti-venom, that goes back down. As far as I can tell, there's no other reason to be over here. Not like I got a key or anything. I don't see a lip on the edge. Okay. Now dropping down. Backtracking a bit. Again, if you're already lost, don't worry. I'm not. I do know where I'm going now. But initially, without a map, this was confusing as fuck.
I'm on my way.
Because it's hard to see routes you haven't been at when you don't have a map. Honestly, when I'm fighting those things, I should have heavy weapons, but I don't for whatever reason. I thought that might have been a thing, but it's not. Also, don't worry, I'm not forgetting the
You
item.
think this ladder will hold?
The item is later in the route, I promise. This is
like
forward
our answer
progress
lies
that's happening
downward.
here. I don't need steel. I need something stronger than steel. Also, this area feels like way overpowered when you first get here. I'm not gonna lie.
nice. You have to use every tool you have, right?
I do like that gun. That Rubelite Piercer, like that gun will save lives. No joke.
You can't go ahead on your own.
Mia. I can.
Let's
I
find
can
the
go ahead on my own. So that's shortcut number 2. Which is to the right. Yes. Okay.
I'll be right there.
Turn smack into a wall.
What do you think we'll find?
And honestly, for this area, heavy weaponry is probably the way to go.
Do we ever
I'm not
take
going to
the
lie.
path below us?
Curious novelty.
There. Ran out of room
Mia?
again.
I know you couldn't possibly do that, but if you had pushed me off in any way, I would have yelled. Because the missile's right here. I would have beat your ass. So yeah,
have to
before we
keep you
continue
around.
on, we're going to drop down. I don't think this is forward progress, but we're going to check it all anyway. This might be the area that wraps back to where I need to be.
You can't go ahead on your own.
Shit.
There might be something here.
Actually, I'm making a good clip.
I'm on my way.
Again, I thought this would take a lot longer, but no, it's not too bad. Not too far. Yeah, so I would have to open it that way. There's no other choice. Mia, I need you to do that more often, please. Thank you. Why is that? Again, what is going on with this blood code? Why does it freeze my growth? I'm wondering if I could just switch off of it and then just forget it, but I have no idea how that works. Like, it really does seem like it's bugged or glitched or something. Alright, lifesteal. Savvy evasion was nice at the time. But now I want one-handed sword mastery, please. It's two-handed, one-handed. Thank you. And improve regeneration. Okay. Flame, blood, right. Okay, we're just gonna go with like ice. And an electric buff. And what else?
There.
That'll work. Okay, the door is up above for that one. Are there other abilities I could be using? Probably. Do I particularly care about those abilities? Not necessarily. Normal, normal. What was I at before? Hmm. No, I want something that scales with strength for sure. Problem is what? Yeah, that'll work. Oh boy. Okay, nope, this is fine. Scary shit, though. We're gonna go down first.
Oh, I didn't see that. That looks like a tough one.
There we are.
I can't die
That's a
here
marvelous
like
find.
this.
You can't go ahead on your own.
Mia, girl, we keep having this conversation. Shut up.
The path is open.
Wait, is this progress? I kind of don't want this to be progress, but I don't know if I have a choice. I probably don't.
This place gets stranger the more I see it. I'll be right there.
This is getting me there.
You have to use every tool you have, right? We want to take a bit of a break?
No. No, I do not.
Huh? Is that really?
A damage report? Yes. Yes, it is. Oh boy.
We might be able to move on without fighting this one.
Okay. All right.
Is that really?
It is really. How many of those do I even have? 90! Also, yes, I've been doing some more of those in my spare time when I'm not streaming. Well, it's mostly because I didn't want to carry on forward, but I was like, I need to get these medals.
That building is enormous.
I've got to remember I didn't kill that enemy in that one room because I thought it was going to lead me back to it, but it just totally didn't. Hmm.
We'll put that to good use.
It's just to clear the route off my list, saying I've been here. Where'd you pop out of? Tell me a locked door.
It won't open. Let's try to find another
Locked
way.
door. Blocked off. We won't continue yet. Before I jump off. Locked door.
Now we can go. Okay, got it. Also dead end. Perfect.
I'll be right there.
Can you tell I've done this a few times where even though it looks like I'm going around in circles, I know exactly where I am?
It's finally open.
Shortcut over here. Perfect. There is a ledge down below that looks to be progress. We're going to ignore that for now. We will come back to it, though.
Every tool you have, right?
So we've got to come back here. That much is certain. Can I get back to where I was from up here? That's the question.
You can't go ahead on your own.
I basically want it to block me off. So pushing forward through here. Do you block me off? Of course not. That would be too easy.
It's like, here, check out all these other sections first. That door is open. And I know for a fact this way's progress, so... Back!
We'll try another path.
Shortcut to
Okay,
shortcut.
It's open.
Door open. Perfect.
You can't go ahead on your own.
Mia, for the love of God, woman. Down.
We'll put that to good use.
Yes, so that's the ledge drop.
You see that up there too, right?
It's a long ass drop.
I'll be right there.
Thanks, Mia. You're a peach. Alright, so that led to the map. So I should have the right idea of where I'm going. Got it. Drain activator. The ladder will drop down later. Which is perfect. This way. Yes. I know, this is confusing as hell, but don't worry, I know where I'm going. Because I want to end up here. Yes.
You've got sharp senses.
This is forward. Because that was the ladder I needed to come down. And this opens the door in front of me. So now I can progress.
There.
We're not going that way. Well, we may end up going that way, but we're not going that way right now. Okay, nothing over there.
I'm on my way.
Okay, this drops to the other side where I would have gotten this. So that's fine. That completes that loop. The other way goes back to the drop-down ledges and all that sort of stuff, which is just an alternate path. So, yep, this is where I wanted to be. Ladder, ladder, thunder, clatter, boom, boom, boom.
Want to climb down? Are you tired? We should rest a little. Phew, we can finally relax.
Can I sequence break the game?
Sculpture you usually see. It won't open.
Damn.
Let's try to find another way. Be sure to take a rest if you're tired.
Mia, I'm gonna beat your ass. Shut up.
I don't think we've been up there. Thank you. It won't open.
Locked.
Let's try to
Good.
find another way.
Oh shit, did I find forward progress again?
It won't open. Let's try to find another way. All cleaned up. You have to use every tool you have, right?
Oh. Did I go every possible way? I guess I did. Yeah? I would have had to have gone down there. Okay. Alright, let's redo it just real quick before I leave.
You can't go ahead on
I
your
don't
own.
feel like I missed anything, but fuck if I know.
I definitely didn't climb the ladder. Which I am now doing. There we go. Okay.
Here's an interesting place. There.
I mean, alright, Nia. Okay. Again, I still know where I am. It's just gotta make sure they all link together at some point.
I'm on my way.
Okay, so that was just for the missile. Which... Or the, activated missile, so it's already fine. It's already peachy keen. Here's where the big girl would have been at. Oh, did I open this door? I guess I did. And I guess that can lead me to open this door. Again, they're completely unnecessary, but hey, they exist.
It won't open? We finally made it. Things just got worse.
Not gonna lie, didn't realize the second one was there. Like, this, I saw it swing and I was like, oh shit! Oh my god. Like, it's not bad enough.
Want to head up this ladder?
Like, because I know it's a video game world, I know there's always going to be a path back and a way to get back. But I'm not going to lie. If this were real life and there were paths you could drop down onto, or there was an infinite void below you, I'd end up on a path where there was no way to get out of it. No ladder, nothing to climb up, no ledge to drop down to. Nothing. I'd just be fucking dead. Like, that's all there is to it. Okay, I was already down there. Ugh. That was dangerous. That was really fucking dangerous. I thought I was gonna roll off at any second. And that would have been bad. I've already been that way with that, though. No reason to go back there.
I'll be right there.
That's done. Up, up, and away. Definitely a drop-down path I want to end up on, but for right now... Ah, shit. That's the thing, though. I want to end up on both. There we go.
Which way should we go now?
I know where we should go, but holding off on it for the moment.
Is it something nice? You have to use every tool you have, right?
I don't think I want to go that way. This way seems more appropriate, because that'll take me back up. Right, so I'm back up here. Then I want to drop down on the side path. Do that.
I don't think we've been up there.
You're right, we haven't. You know why we haven't? Because it's fucking scary.
I'll be right there.
So that opens the last door, which lets me get through.
There.
I don't think fuck you is enough.
We can climb down now.
Get wrecked. Mia, for fuck's sake, stop doing that. Oh. When did that get canceled? Oh, right when I died. We're gonna wait for a minute. Ugh. This area is way too big.
Again, if you look at the full map, like, I'm still working my way in. I'm still working my way in. And I only got to, like, this being the halfway point to get to the final area is ridiculous. Because you see that next section where it crosses in on itself like 5 times? That sucks. That whole area sucks.
Now we're ready. Stay on guard.
GG. Oh, now I got an Obliterator Axe? Weird. No, not yet. I need somewhere to teleport first. Which is like why I think they put this vestige here, because it's like, nah, we know. We know that's going to be a shit show. Alright, so before I call it the day, let's get through the memories and we'll do that. Yes. Yes. My brand. My special brand. I still don't understand the reference to that right there. It's just a sword.
By the Queen's miasma, lost the very essence, became puppet.
We're gonna skip that. Thank you. I just want to see this cutscene. We'll see what happens. Because I want to hear what she actually says. It's like, he died 2 days ago. What?
Welcome back. How are you feeling? Do you know where you are? You were killed
Why did I
2
nod my
days
head?
ago, and now you've returned. Just relax. Here, could you fill out this medical form for me?
I just love how nonchalant it is. It's like, you were killed.
I'd like to confirm some things, if that's all right. How much do you remember about yourself? No signs of frenzy or major dysfunction. You appear to be in excellent shape. The damage to your heart had me a bit worried. But you're surprisingly resilient. Still, if anything feels off, be sure to let me know right away. We Revenants are immortal creatures. However, if you become one of the Lost, you'll be beyond any hope of salvation. Here. The Queen's miasma has been growing thicker. When you're fighting, just remember to hang on to this, no matter what. Looks like it's time for the meeting. I know you're probably not feeling up to it. But it'll be over soon enough. Hang in there.
I wonder if she actually said Gambate. I bet she did.
How's your little brother? Louis hasn't woken up yet.
Yeah, there's no sign of rejection, but it's still worrying.
So, even without...
If you feel everyone on... I know they get a...
What's with the glum face? You don't need to... No matter how many times you die, it's still scary. I'm no exception. Let's put an end to this.
Finally awake, are you? New kid, you're partnered up with me. You fought the Queen the other day. Sounds like you might be useful. We're headed out soon. We're gonna use every bit.
Which one of these is not like the other? Which one of these is a main cast member? Oh. Who's the outlier?
There's a report that the Queen broke through our defensive grid and is headed this way. However, our foe was also hurt pretty badly in the attack. This is our chance to finally turn the tide and crush her. Just be sure.
Did it really re-equip all my gear? What did it give me?
With you around, we should be fine.
Oh, the Queen Slayer Claw. Which is terrible. Absolutely terrible.
What's up? You notice something?
Let's go with Silver Garb. That's fine. That one didn't make it.
Something useful?
So the game crashed. I don't get it sometimes. I really don't. I don't understand. It's like, why are you crashing now? And there was no error code or anything. It's just the game closed. The game just closed down. Just said, nah, I don't want to do the cutscene. I don't feel like it. Absolutely absurd. Hilarious. Just hilarious. Come on. So we'll see where it puts me. Don't mess with me, game.
We need to maintain awareness.
What the fuck? All right.
Your equipment.
I'm going to call the stream there because now I've got to get back to where I was and refight the boss. Oh my god. Oh my god. All that work. All that fucking work. Okay. Yep. I will be back next time. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate your viewership. I'm going to go have a hissy fit because now I've got to spend the next hour redoing everything I did. So, thank you. I appreciate it. This is Reaper 102388. This is my New Game Plus playthrough, and oh my god, am I mad. All right. I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.